All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link for the memberships is right there in the video description, is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General, strictly for the brothers. It's an amazing program. You can preview the program. All you had to do is just click the link. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream, where the brothers meet once a week discussing very vital, important, powerful information pertinent to their growth and development. Get over there, preview the curriculum, become a brother, become a member today. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Saratsun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for you, family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out the catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General. Omega Voyages of the Nile, when Kemet ruled the earth, Egypt, mother, Nubia, mother of ancient Egypt, from Naga to Nigger, African origins of the Hindu, Kush, Black Babylon, African origins of Mesopotamia, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, all the isms exposed. We got them lined up. Boop, boop, boop. Knocking them down. Freemasonry, Black Illuminati, hip-hop occult, Black woman is God, making of the white man, and so many more amazing subjects. Not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare, compete. Become a member today, and everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. We got some new fire coming up right now, today, tonight. I'm going to drop it in here for you, family. Let me get this up out of here right quick. Let me get it on up out of there. There we go. Let me get that up out of here and get this back in here. Here we go. That's right. We got a new lineup for the family. I want y'all to check it out. Next up, the magical ring of Black immortality. We're going into the occult, the metaphysical. I want you in the house, family. Also, next up, the blue gin of Black immortality. I want to take you in there with the Nagas. I want to take you in there with the gins, and which you don't understand the information, but you will when I break it down for you. And the power of the dark side. Come on over there, get that work, family. We got some new fire coming up for you. It's going to blow the mind. Be in the house. And to all the family donated to the General, thank you. Appreciate you. Those would like to donate, the link is right there in the chat. Appreciate you. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, this is one crazy situation right here. This is one crazy situation right here with two YouTubers. You understand? A brother, going back and forth with a Latino, and obviously, they have been going back and forth for a while, you see. And you know how I get on YouTube. When motherfuckers get to, they get into that combative, energy. You see what I'm saying? And motherfucker can't get out of it. It become addictive. You see what I'm saying? It become addictive. I remember back when I used to, and because I'm a debater. You see what I'm saying? It don't take me long. And motherfucker, I get to eating on your ass. You know, I can't get off of you. You know what I'm saying? I just can't get off of you, see? And so, you know, I know how that, you know, I know how it could be, but what do you achieve by that? You see? And so you know, when I grew, you know, my thing was producing material that will last forever. You see, motherfuckers can't even, and goddamn 15 years later, 20 years later, still undefeated. You feel me? Motherfucker can't come up with no information to refute it. So I put my energy into that. But I myself know that, you know, you can get into that energy where you're combative about every little goddamn thing. You want to debate every little goddamn thing. And so when you get on that internet and you get to going back and forth, and even in this community and shit, you know, everybody think they could debate you. You know, everybody wanna debate. And I already know how this shit go. You know, sometime you know, when you get to getting on a nigga's head, you know, Cro-Magnon, Neanderthal, it do not matter. You understand? You can see them in the chat, man. It don't take long for they tap. Oh, Seti, I'm on your team. Well, motherfucker, why you didn't come like that in the beginning? You see? And so, you know, but, you know, some motherfuckers, they go left. You see? They go left. And, you know, motherfuckers get to talking stupid all down in the chat and shit like that. They get to talking real stupid. And so, you know, you can't engage with no motherfucker like that on no level. You see, you cannot engage with nobody like on no level like that. You see what I'm saying? Because these is, I mean, straight up, these niggas is some straight holes out here. They feelings is easily hurt. You see what I'm saying? Especially when they ain't got no firepower. You know, they come at you thinking that, you know, until they realize you can't fuck with the dark side. You feel what I'm saying? And when you get to, you know, and they become, you know, especially if people get to laughing and shit, and you embarrass a motherfucker, you know, they get in their feelings. You feel what I'm saying? And some niggas out here ain't never had no adversity. They don't know how to deal with adversity. You see what I'm saying? And so they crumble and they become bitch made. You know what I'm saying? They get in that woman like, where you get to, getting in your feelings and shit, want to fight and shit, and talking about pulling out guns and shit, and and this, that, and the third. And so, you can't be going back and forth with nobody and shit, and especially when you in a city. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a goddamn if you move there, if that ain't your home ground, and you cannot beef with motherfuckers who are, native. You feel what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't come at a motherfucker because they know the situation. They know the ins and outs. They got more people to pull from if they need to pull from, you see, and like I say, I didn't have mercy on a whole lot of niggas. You see what I'm saying? But that's not, I leave it there. You see what I'm saying? But some motherfucker, you had to have, you had to thank for them. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, people put themselves in a predicament that they know, you talking, but this shit could get ugly real quick. You could get ugly real quick. And so, I noticed I come in and I watch, what was happening, how they was going. I didn't get into nothing about, what they were arguing about, because these is two grown ass men. I'm not about to get in between no two grown ass men and what they talking about, but they striking motherfucker, each other's YouTube page. And I say, oh man, this shit is really, go about your business. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody got a page, and, do your thing. Worry about, stay in your lane, diverge from that, because it just never end well, and plus we don't need a lot of that, that negative energy. And so, I see, I taps into the video. I got some videos I'm gonna play, but I taps into the video and somehow, I see the Hispanic, and here we go again, and they wonder why we don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. And so I seen the video, which I'm gonna play, where he said, "Oh, you in my city? Well, you should have hollered at me." You see what I'm saying? You can't, you know what, man? Listen, and I tell y'all this shit all the time. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing, it's nothing. It's nothing, dog. It's nothing when you in another nigga city. It's nothing. You got motherfuckers that just straight scum of the earth, nigga. Scum. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, ain't concerned, ain't got nothing to lose, nothing. You see what I'm saying? You give a motherfucker, you understand, $100, nigga, $200, motherfucker, you understand what I'm saying, or get busy. So, it don't require a motherfucker to do much, man. Oh, this is a nigga from out of town, yeah. Nigga got something on, got a couple dollars on him, and you understand, and that's how it happened all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's how it happened all the time. So to come in another man's city, it don't make no difference. You understand? Longer the man wasn't touching or doing anything to the man, but his ego, for the man to come in there, video in his city on, and so obviously the Hispanic, his name was Sin City Manny. So the brother Finny, he come into his town or in his town. I don't know. Again, I don't know where he's from. I don't know if he's from out of town. I believe he is. I don't know if y'all know what city he's actually from. Put it in there. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So he was videotaping, and so obviously, it's easy to identify. It was easily to identify the casino he was behind. You see, it was easy to identify and Black Power. And so, the Hispanic went out there and found where he was located and walked up on him, man, and shot him and his wife. You see what I'm saying? And I seen other videos where they had actually, I don't know what the altercation. Oh, you know what? Them hoe ass motherfuckers took it down. Yeah, they took it down 5D, but it's coming back up. I got all the video. Go over to Black Power Cartel. That's where I'm uploading all that back up there. So it'll be all back up there in about 2 weeks, to say the most. But there's already some things up there right now. Yeah, it's Black Power Cartel. The link, all you have to do is go to General Seti, Sarasun Seti, any of them, King Seti, and just scroll down and you will see all the related channels, and make sure you subscribe to all of them. But get over to Black Power Cartel if you want, because that's the new channel where I'm gonna put all the elders, the documentaries, the occult. Make sure you get over there. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, this brother Finny, the legend, he went and he recorded, man, and this motherfucking Hispanic man shot him down. You know what I'm saying? It's murder. It's premeditated murder. Because you had the heat on you. You understand what I'm saying? You had the heat on you when you showed up. You know what I'm saying? So that's premeditated murder. You feel me? And you know what? You know what? Motherfuckers can say what they want to say. That's just how it go. Some niggas get nasty to the point where you be one, it could go left now. It could go left. I don't want to, regardless, motherfuckers got to be smart about what they do. You know what I'm saying? You can't, motherfuckers can say something to hit a motherfucking nerve now. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I done been there a lot of times and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers something, nigga, like stupid. You know what I'm saying? I know where you stay at. Oh, you do. You know where I stay? Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and peel your cap now. Cause you saying you could come to where I lay my head. You know what I'm saying? And so, since you know what, okay, nigga, let me go ahead and peel you now. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker could say some shit. Yeah, and catch you, and it'll hit you. You know what I'm saying? And like, okay, you do. Oh, okay. Well, appreciate you. Let me know that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why we have to don't engage with no motherfucker that ain't got shit to lose. Okay, just don't do it. Just don't do it. It ain't about being no man. It's about understanding, nigga. You got shit. You here with a mission. You got a mission to accomplish. You cannot engage no nothing ass nigga that ain't got nothing to lose. And you going back and forth with this motherfucker, giving him an opportunity. He ain't, you understand what I'm saying? He ain't nothing but a malevolent entity ready to inflict, you understand, harm and all type of malice on you. So you had to sidestep these niggas out here, man. That's just the best thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Jab a motherfucker a couple times and block their ass. Like, get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I engage with a motherfucker every now and then. You know that, but I try to keep it where it need until a motherfucker gets stupid. And then when I go, then get his ass up. I ain't gonna be no coming back. You gonna get one time and I'm gonna roast you, and then it ain't gonna be no 2 time, ain't gonna be no 3 time, ain't gonna be none of that. It's just gonna be that one time and boop. And if I see you, boop, we're gonna block you every motherfucking time. You know, it ain't gonna be, because we're going off course. You see, and so it was sad to see that him and his wife lost their life. Let's get this up here, fam.
Happened when this YouTuber, Finny the Legend, was live streaming him walking along the Las Vegas Strip. Finny was accompanied by his wife, known as Bubbly. During the live stream, Finny is approached by this man, another YouTuber named Sin City Manny. Now, the two had problems for years. Moments after this altercation started, Manny began firing multiple shots at Finny and his wife Bubbly. Both victims were later pronounced dead at the scene. Manny reportedly turned himself in and has been arrested in connection with this deadly shooting. These murders occurred days after Finny allegedly called Manny mentally ill and suicidal, more like homicidal.
Yeah, that's right, Ray. You already know. That's why we don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? On some crazy shit. And this motherfucker I'm going to play this again. This motherfucker be
YouTuber known
like
as Finny the Legend and his wife were shot and killed by fellow YouTuber Sin City Manny. The chaotic scene was all caught on live stream in Las Vegas. The incident happened in front of the Bellagio fountain. The incident occurred around 10:40 p.m. on June 8th. This all happened when this YouTuber, Finny the Legend, was live streaming him walking along.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, and I believe he videotaped the and you're right, he did live stream himself riding around. Man, listen here, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. And listen to me, man. Listen to Big Bro. If it's land like that, man, keep that motherfucking thing on you, dog. This Big Bro ain't about no violence and shit, nigga. If you got your wife with you and you got your kids, nigga, or any of that, nigga, and the nigga rapping and shit, nigga, first and foremost, have that thing. And listen, let me tell y'all something. This is real motherfucker talk. The way they have been going back and forth, conversation over. If I see you in my motherfucking vicinity, I'm not going to say shit to you at all. I'm going to pull it and I'm going to let that motherfucker fly. That's it. Ain't no if, ain't going to be no what up. Ain't none of that. Bitch nigga, I'm you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Period. And so, I mean, damn, somebody should have worried. Don't you see this motherfucker riding around talking about You know what I'm saying? He looking for you. This motherfucker talking about he looking for you. Man, please, man, y'all, man, come on, man. I feel bad for the family, because regardless, you know what I'm saying? But listen, these streets, they ain't got no love for no motherfucking body. There is no rule. You got rules. You understand what I'm saying? The streets ain't got no motherfucking rules. So you got to be prepared at all motherfucking time if it's land like that. I ain't telling nobody to walk around all the time unless you're legal like that. Unless you're legal like that, you want to keep your thing with you and then keep it with you. You see what I'm saying? But if you got a motherfucker running off at the mouth and this, that, and the third, I don't know if he had threatened him and shit. And because at a certain, listen, motherfucker ain't gonna even be threatening me. If a nigga say he gonna, nigga, listen, let me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that be. You understand what I'm saying? We going hunting. You understand what I'm saying? When a motherfucker say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So if he knew the motherfucker was looking for him like that, shit, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been hard to find, motherfucker. Because what you gonna do? You gonna lay and wait? What you gonna do? You gonna be looking out the window at any little car door that slam? What you gonna be nervous and run to the motherfucking window and shit and this, that, and the third? And so if a motherfucker say, "Hey, nigga, I'm looking for you," you looking for me? Okay. Well, I ain't gonna be hard to find. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be hard to find because I ain't about to lay like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to let no motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's no. You terrorizing a motherfucker at that point. You understand when a motherfucker can't even go out to, because these motherfuckers ignorant. You can't even go out to the mailbox. Yeah, you can't even go out to the mailbox and shit, so at that point, it's on, nigga. Oh, nigga, I thought you was looking for me. Oh, so I didn't know. Oh, no, nigga, no, I wasn't, it ain't, honey, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. Oh, it ain't like that. Well, what it's like, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What it's like, and this ain't being hard. It's just knowing, nigga, you can live in terror now. You can live in terror. Some of you hoe ass nigga live in terror. You talk shit. Then when the nigga wolf and shit, you ain't ready to do nothing. But if a motherfucker say, "Oh, I'm looking," you looking? Well, let me not be hard to find, then, nigga. Let me not be, because we need to go on and deal with this. We need to go on and get it over with. We ain't gonna lay and no, we ain't gonna do that. But man, this was especially when you got your wife with you, man. You can't be beefing, man. Y'all know better than that. You too old for it, no way, but you know how that could go, man. You babies and shit. This motherfucker look like he would have shot anybody on the scene. What if he'd have had babies, man? And all kind of shit like that, man. You had to, and if you know motherfucker ready to do shit like that and kill and shoot your wife and your children, and you get that nigga. I ain't playing. Get him, nigga. Get him. Get him. You understand what I'm saying? Don't play like that. Go on and man the fuck up, man, and do what need to be done. Because this motherfucker, that's a sad situation. You know what I'm saying? And the woman, she wasn't expecting that, because she tried to, I heard her when she said, "Man, don't come over here with that crazy shit. Don't come over here and, shot her too." So, that's, but that just show you, man, this is what you dealing with when you dealing with them Hispanic motherfuckers. That's just what you're dealing with. We at war. We at war. We at war and shit. Yeah, we got shit going on, and I keep saying that, but nevertheless, this is our outhouse, nigga. This is out the house and shit. So we got to deal with this shit a different kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Different kind of way. My brother might say, "Fuck you, Seti." I say, "All right, nigga. I'll see you tomorrow when you're feeling better." You see what I'm saying? My brother might do that. Fuck you, Sadie. Okay, all right, dog. Love you too, nigga. I'll see you tomorrow when you're feeling better. I'll blow one with you tomorrow, son. You see what I'm saying? Another motherfucker from out there, fuck you, Sadie. You say, what, nigga? You say, what? Let's deal with this then. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna deal with it different. Got to deal with it different. You know what I'm saying? Got to deal with it different. And I'm not encouraging no type of violence. I'm trying to avoid violence at all costs. Trying to avoid violence at all costs. I'm just telling y'all, dog. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised, nigga. Born and raised, East Side Detroit, nigga. Seen it all my life, nigga. And I'm telling you, to avoid unnecessary loss of life and being in terror and shit and being, them streets can terrorize a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Leave them alone. Stay away from them motherfuckers, man. Leave them alone. Do your best work and leave them sucker motherfuckers alone. You feel what I'm saying? And when they get ready to step your way, and if you done everything you can to lead their ass along, they come looking for you, then you have to do what need be done. Let me put this one up here, family. Let me put this one up here. I think we already saw it. Let me put this one up here. Let me put this one up here, because I think this one the motherfucker was talking shit. Hold on.
I'll fucking be there. You better fucking believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up? You fucking think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told.
You hear that, motherfucker?
Jerome, I'm out here searching for my baby. The fuck? I went through every fucking casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in fucking town. I'm dying to see him. I'm fucking dying to see him. What are we doing? Fuel bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll fucking be there. I'll fucking be there. You better fucking believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up? You fucking think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told.
That motherfucker say he said he dying to be there. Well, goddamn it, that's what he would have did. He ain't lying to you. You know, somebody should have worded the brother up, man, that the motherfucker, and should have had that thing. Ain't no way, man, you gonna underestimate nobody, man. Stop that bullshit out there, man. Don't underestimate nobody. Lead the scene. You understand? It ain't about being no goddamn, it ain't about nigga, lead the scene. This motherfucker worthless ass 2-bit nacho and cheese ass Mexican and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go motherfucker. You man, listen here, man. That's unnecessary, man, to even deal with somebody like that, man. But I can't tell I can't tell the family nothing. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all can do what y'all want to do. That's why, again, this should be a lesson to y'all. Don't be no jaw. It's very sad, man, because you can see you can see that you can see the look on her face when she was about to lose her life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you motherfucking, you can see the look. It's almost like eerie. You know what I'm saying? It's eerie. It's eerie. You can't, and so you most definitely cannot because there's so many people out here, man, that just, they at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, it is what it is. And I hope that the motherfucker receive retribution. Yeah, she knows. You could tell that when motherfucker whipped that thing, I seen he let it off at least 4 times that I saw on the brother. He should have had that thing, man. He should have had that thing, man. Straight up. He shouldn't even been out there like that. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker talking about, and he say he went to all the casinos. That's motherfucking murder one. Yeah, that's murder one. He went looking for him. He had the thing on him. That's murder one. You see what I'm saying? So most definitely he shouldn't have no kind of bond. You don't get out on no murder one. You shouldn't get no kind of bond whatsoever. And motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got, that motherfucker should be looking at the death penalty. Straight up. I don't know if Nevada got I don't know, 25 to life. That motherfucker 25 no life. That motherfucker, he didn't, you know what I'm saying? He didn't murder one on two people. He got two. I don't even know. I got to establish that right. He got two cases. He got two murder ones. You see what I'm saying? So if he get 25, it should be 225 to life. You see what I'm saying? It shouldn't even be the 25. It should be a life, mandatory life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no 20, mandatory motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no getting out without parole. Mandatory life without parole. You feel what I'm saying? Mandatory, yeah. Mandatory life without parole. Or if they got the death penalty out there. They need to fry his ass, man. Straight up. Goddamn it, we should smell goddamn burritos and goddamn enchiladas all over the goddamn place. Yeah, I know he don't care. He good. Yeah. I don't. We wouldn't care. But I said he might not care. But I'll be sitting right there while his ass smoking. When they put that thing on his motherfucking head and they pull the switch, I'll be right there and shit. If you motherfucker, I don't even smoke. But goddamn it, that day if they let a motherfucker fire up, and while they frying his ass, I'll be like, man, let me hit that shit. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We'll blow one on that one. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, fry his ass. Be like enchiladas and goddamn what the fajitas up in there. Motherfucking enchiladas and fajitas up in that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, family, sad situation. I send all my condolences to the family, you know what I'm saying? And the most is to most definitely, I put the frequency out there that his demise, the guy who committed the atrocity, that his demise is swift and you understand what I'm saying, and most painful. You see what I'm swift and most painful. You feel what I'm saying? This is General Sarasu Seti. I want y'all to hit that subscribe button. You see what I'm saying? And let this be and again, let this be a lesson to our family out there. You don't be arguing with these motherfuckers, especially them folk from the other side. They are, you know what I'm saying? Don't even, because it's no other way for it to go. There's no other way for it to go. You feel what I'm saying? There's no other way for it to go. So either you lead them motherfuckers alone, steer away from them, keep that motherfucking thing on you. You understand? If it get, to that level, protect yourself at all times. Stay away from any type of unnecessary conversation that's gonna bring you to a level where you got to deal with a motherfucker on like that. Unless it's just totally unavoidable. Unless it's totally unavoidable. And if it's totally unavoidable, then you just got to do what you got to do. You understand what I'm saying? Most definitely, I would advise you, as my family, to come out on top. That's just all I'm gonna tell you. Just come out on top. Whatever you got to do to come out on top, just come out on top. You feel me? But anyway, family, I give back. Today is Finny and his daughter's birthday. Damn, that's sad. Today is birthday, huh? Wow. Well, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to the brother, man. And, I hope the ancestors, man, put their hands on the family and, man, and take their souls and spirits on up to the, to the afterlife with the ancestors and, and may they be at peace, man. Straight up. This is General Sarasu said, he said, hey, Arm yourself with knowledge. Hit that subscribe button. I'm coming right black. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Get on over there to Patreon because we most definitely going live tonight. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going over to Patreon. We got that fire. Make sure you be there. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Pop.